This place embodies the perpetual integration of the ancient and the innovative that occurs within such cities as Edinburgh, Lima, New York, Paris, and Istanbul. In Newfaire, citizens are nestled within historical, brutalist architecture and the recent evolution from Art Nouveau into Art Deco. The stylistic war that drives fashion and architecture pales only to the political war happening between the triumvirate, the regional government, and its citizens. The triumvirate comprises three institutions: the primacy, the ascendancy, and the periphery, which align with citizens who uphold the strict moralistic values. Meanwhile, technological advancement forces modern thinkers to examine the effects of mechanization on the community as they adapt to a post-war world. So that's a whole lot of lore and history kind of thrown at you right now, but that's the setting you're in. Try to picture the year is 1907 in a world almost exactly like our own. But kind of underneath all of that and underneath this Newfaire city, this old fair is a civilization that was lost to powerful magical forces that are still not fully understood by this world.
Underneath Newfaire?
Underneath Newfaire, yes. There was this old city of Old Fair. And again, with picturing any of those cities that were listed in that introduction, it's sort of like we have a mixture of this new architecture coming up alongside these ancient ruins and like old catacombs and just various structures that kind of harken back to this older time. Folks don't exactly know how Old Fair came to fall, but magic was directly involved. And so we, Candela Obscura, are an organization that is dedicated to learning more about the magical phenomenon that are bleeding into this world, containing them and limiting them. And that's kind of going to be what our circle, which is the sort of chapter of investigators that we're going to be. The way that this game will work is that the circle will go out on assignments, which will sort of be each individual session will be an assignment. The goal, the dream, is that each session contains an assignment. So they will be like, we'll have an overarching arc, but within that arc will be assignments that we go on that center around a specific kind of phenomenon or magic that is seeping into this world. Through thinnings is the term that's used in this world for it. It's almost like a barrier where the fabric between the magical realm and our realm is weaker. And so magical beings are coming through, and magic is coming through these thinnings into our world.